Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, sis, this is Mylan, founder of Women Minority Businesses, and welcome to my day 27 of my 31 days, 31 live days of December. Day 27, coming to the end, almost there. This has actually been a really pretty cool month. Absolutely love, believe it or not, love going live now. I don't know. I like it. I created a habit. But not only is it day 27 of my 31 days, this is day 2 of, I already told you, my favorite holiday, Kwanzaa. And so we're doing 7 live days of Kwanzaa. Today is day 2. Kujakulia, and I'm excited. I love educating people about this particular holiday, not just folks that don't celebrate it, but folks who might, you might go to the Kwanzaa festival, or you might send a Kwanzaa card or something, but you don't know a whole lot about the holiday itself. And one thing I love, like I said yesterday, this is something that literally can apply to your life every day, not just these last 7 days of every year. So our 7 principles are definitely, definitely principles that are just life principles, not just Kwanzaa, right? So what we're going to be doing this week is not only talking about the holiday itself and talking about the different meanings and the symbols, but also how I apply that to my life, my business, and why that's so important to me. So, like I said, today is Kujakulia. It's the hardest one to say, right? So let me show you here, and let me actually get rid of my banner so we can actually see the whole thing. All right. So Kujakulia, right? So today, of course, when you see someone on Kwanzaa, and instead of saying Happy Kwanzaa, you're going to first say Abarigani, and you're asking them what's the word for the day, or what's going on, what's up. It's like, what's up. The Kujakulia is self-determination, and that means to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. So I love Kujakulia is, yesterday was Unity, emoji was yesterday, but this is, for me, this is the spirit of entrepreneurship. Like Kujakulia is really something that you have to embrace as an entrepreneur, and it's that thing that, I am deciding what's best for me. I'm deciding my future. I am in control of how I present myself to the world, and so I love the concept of Kujakulia when it comes to our people, it comes to our culture, and how much more I wish we would embrace it. Now, we as a people, I think we embrace Kujakulia definitely to a certain extent. But I think we also fall victim to allowing other people to define who we are. And it's beautiful to see this movement. And it's not a new movement. So, I'm not going to pretend like this didn't happen back in the day. But I really love this movement, maybe this return to understanding that we are in control of our destiny. We're in control of our future. We're in control of how we present ourselves. And we don't have to apologize for it. Folks have asked me in the past, Maya, why, if you're going to be a business coach, or if you're going to be working with other entrepreneurs, why are you exclusively working with people of color? Why are you working with, Black and brown entrepreneurs only? And it's, again, one, I love the fact that I don't even have to answer the question if I don't want to. I don't have to explain myself. And I'm so okay. Maybe it's because I'm 47 now. I'm okay with not having to explain. Because you ask me a question doesn't mean I have to answer it, right? So, but when I do decide to answer the question, it's simply that this is where I want to leave this legacy. This is where I want to have an impact. This is where, within our own communities, I want to see, the fruit of my labor. And it's not that other communities don't deserve it, but you take care of yourselves, right? So I love working with Black and brown women entrepreneurs. One, because I feel like that's the greatest need, and we have such a huge, our power, the power behind Black and brown women. Whew, we determine so much in this world, and we also deal with so many different obstacles. Most are put upon us, but there are obstacles we put upon ourselves. And so, when we're practicing the spirit of Kujichagulia, it's understanding that we're taking control of these obstacles that we've put in front of ourselves, and determining how we're going to deal with it. We're taking control of the obstacles that other people have put in front of us and determining how to deal with it. And I think the best quote that I've seen that for me really embraces the spirit of Kujichagulia is, I'm guessing that there was an originator for the quote, but I've seen so many people say it. So I'm not looking for a seat at the table because I've built my own. That is the true spirit of Kujichagulia. I don't need to sit at your table. I'm not looking for you to acknowledge me. I am too busy building my own and taking care of my own. And so this particular day is really, for me, the foundation of why I'm an entrepreneur, why I'm a business owner, why I am so just in love with our community and in love with what we're doing. And doesn't mean we're perfect. And it doesn't mean that we don't, come outside of our community and do things or whatever. But this spirit of Kujichagulia really allows us to not fall victim to other people's definition of who we are and who we should be. So that's why I love this day so very much, right? And so with our beautiful community, WOMB, Women-Owned Minority Businesses, we are practicing the spirit of Kujichagulia every single day. I think my Siri thought I was talking to her, but every single day. Yeah, she is nosy. Practicing the spirit of Kujichagulia every single day within our community, and just building each other up, and just love watching these entrepreneurs come in and make a decision to follow their passion and take care of their own and want to leave a legacy for their family and their community. So I love what we're doing. If you would like to be a part of this movement, guys, we have so much coming up. But first of all, if you're not in our Facebook group, make sure you get in there, the Womb Network, facebook.com/groups/the Womb Network. It's a growing community of women entrepreneurs, over 2,500 so far, women entrepreneurs of color who are coming in to connect and build and grow together. And, we are launching, I put in our group yesterday, we're launching our first challenge of the year, our very first challenge of the year. We do challenges on a regular basis just to kind of, sometimes you get stuck in the monotony of the everyday for your business. And sometimes you just have to say, you know what, I'm going to take a second and focus on this area, focus on this strategy and build from the strategy, or focus on this type of productivity and getting support around that. Just to stay excited about it. I mean, just like with a job, your business can you have your ups and downs with it. So when you have something to look forward to, something to build with, it just keeps you excited with what you're doing every single day. So we have this challenge going in our Facebook group, and it is the Start Strong Challenge. Now, the Start Strong Challenge is to get you revved up, to make sure that you have a plan for your business in 2022. We're focusing on making sure you are starting the year off right with a plan, setting those life goals, setting your financial goals, and then setting all of the activities that you need to do in order to realize, the things that you want to be able to accomplish in 2022. So we're going to have a great time with this challenge starting on January 2nd at 8 p.m. But you have to be in our Facebook group to participate. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back up there just so you got it. All right, and I'll make sure the link is there as well. Actually, the link is in our description. So if you're watching this, just look at the description. So you got to be in the Facebook group to participate in the Start Strong Challenge. And we're gonna be rolling straight into 2022 and just armed with all of the tools and strategies we need to accomplish our goals. So make sure you join us in our Facebook group. And if you are watching this and you're in the Richmond, Virginia area, we also have already posted information for our first in-person event that we haven't had an in-person event since February of 2020 because of COVID. So this is the first of our in-person events in January across the country. So we're starting with our foundation here in Richmond, and it will be a networking and info session. So our members, of course, are welcome to come, and absolutely our guests are welcome to come. And we want to, reintroduce WOOM to the Richmond area, the greater Richmond area here in Virginia. And then after that, we're going to be rolling out a series of networking info sessions in different cities across the country. So January is going to be super busy for us. Be on the lookout. But if you're in Richmond, January 8th, Saturday, January 8th at 12 noon, we will have our event. It's going to be on Eventbrite. But make sure you go to our Facebook page to grab the link, and we definitely hope to see you there. All right, so I hope that you guys have a great start to this week. This is the week where you're not always quite sure like what day it is and what you're supposed to be doing. All you know is that Christmas is already done, and you're looking forward to New Year's. So enjoy this week. This particular week is the last week you have to close up stuff with 2021. I always talk about 2022, right? Because that's what we're getting into, but 2021 is not over. It is not over. You have until December 31st at 11:59 p.m. to close out this year strong. So make sure that you do that. And I will see y'all here tomorrow at 12:15 for day 28. In the meantime, be blessed, be a blessing. There is nothing more powerful than the counsel of women. So grab your girlfriend. Let's go ahead and get started closing out 2021 strong and starting 2022 ready to leave that legacy. Y'all be blessed, be a blessing, and I'll see y'all tomorrow about 12:15. Bye.